downtown Minneapolis. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. So good to have you on board with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, in this league, you know it, you lived it. Undergoing a changing of the guard, the quarterback position sometimes can be traumatic, but a lot of times
quarterbacks like him are just so hard to defend, Mike, because not only can they beat you with their arm and their ability to process and spread the ball out to the other playmakers, but it's their ability to hurt you when things break down. It's just hard to defend plan B, plan C. You might defend plan A really well, and that coverage breaks down, or that defensive front doesn't get home. He can make you pay in a lot of different ways.
now he takes off. They bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already
on 1st and 10. And they'll turn and hand this one off. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. The rookie, Latu, the UCLA man, in there to bring him down.
This guy Latu, Mike, I'll tell you what, I really liked him coming out of the draft this past year. I mean, think back, he was the Pac-12 defensive player.
Now they'll set up to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. Swallowed up to force 4th down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down,
on 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
He's 3rd down.
He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the 1st down.
Throwing now from the gun. That is caught, and he's in. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Colts. Here's McCarthy. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. But the defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they can be in for a long day.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You can see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touch like you saw there. That allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
Back one into the hands of Downs. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
What it takes, you're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. Off zone, I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Back to the air one more time. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And we'll start this drive with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Indy.
Think back to the spring, Mike. We all watched the highlights of this guy's pro day, and you always question, why do they make these quarterbacks just rear back and throw it as far as they can? How often are they really going to do that? Well, when they do, like we saw here, it is a thing of beauty. He put that big arm on display with that last pass, and it winds up going for 6.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He's going to have the first down and more. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards.
And, Mike, I think as they try to find themselves clawing back in this game, they're going to have to make a...
Little play action here. No chance at all. He'll go down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they used...
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And this time he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams, everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
About 15 yards to kick off the drive. Now McCarthy. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the impact.
They're the man who moved inside the NFC North, the former Packer, Aaron Jones. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Working out of the shot. shotgun. It is McCarthy. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Vikings. Masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. They get... Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
And his great...
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side, he's got it. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down.
Continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll look to throw again. Quick throw, taken in. The Colts are going to be set up. First and goal coming up. They'll mark them down to the... Now, as we get to third down, they'll try and run. Here's Taylor. And he will score again. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up one, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this...
Slot man in motion left. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
That's going to do it. Their late comeback bid comes up short as time has expired in this game. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.